Well, I noticed yesterday, during the exercise period, some of the women were taking a keen interest in the garden. Not just our block, we had some out from maternity as well.
Yes?
I just thought how healthy it would be if we could get the ladies outside a bit more. Have gardening as part of the work program, you know?
It's about time that was reinstated as a work option.
You mentioned the mothers too, Stanley.
Oh, yes, but not for hard work, of course. I can't see the harm in having them mix with the rest of the women during working hours. In fact, I think it'd be very good for them.
It's a good idea. They have been rather isolated.
Well, it helps to give them a sense of family again.
Nothing like a glowing young mother to bring out the best in most of us. I remember way back in the 50s, we had this hard case who'd been in and out most of his life, mostly in big troublemaker, you know the sort. Well, he came back in, sliced a couple of inmates, tried an escape, then lo and behold, he found out his wife was expecting. Changed him overnight, like a lamb he was.
Yes, I've heard that can happen. But the work bell just went.
Oh,
Dobson,
good heavens, yes, I've just been rattling on. Thanks for your time, Mrs. Davidson.
Thank you for your good ideas, Mr. Dobson.
Right, better get back to work.
He seems like a nice man.
Yes, he is.
So much for Mr. Nice Guy Bloody Dobson. I've got cleaning duties now. My first job's to scrub out the loo.
That's better than losing remission, dear.
Big deal.
I put your Walkman on your bed, Bobby. Did you get it?
Yeah, and it's busted.
Don't worry, Bobby. We'll see she doesn't get away with it.
You bet she won't.
Now, don't go off half-cocked or you get yourself into trouble again.
That's right. Just leave it to us. Bigger thieves have to be taught a lesson.
Why didn't you tell Dobson that she deserved a good bashing up? If you had, we'd be copping it now, not you.
We have already discussed this. We do not blag on anybody. That is the golden rule around here.
Yeah, and that's the rules keeping me in here, so you know what you can do with that.
Listen, mate.
What's this, tea break already? So he's blaming me for being in trouble, you know. When I entered the rec room, you were having a go at Keane. The book says you get put on a charge.
Yeah, well, I reckon your book's missing a few pages.
How'd it go?
In our favour.
Self-defence.
It's good news. How's the Major?
I was relieved it's over. I just saw him off at the airport.
Pity you couldn't have spent more time with him. You're looking pleased with yourself.
With good reason, I think. The new head of the department has just been announced.
Anyone we know?
Yes, actually. I'm taking the position.
These will keep you going for the rest of the week?
Yes, I've got a lot of catching up to do, but it's necessary if I'm going to do my job well.
Well, I think you're in the perfect position now to tighten up the department.
Yes. Once that's consolidated, I'll be able to make changes without their interference. I've always known what's best for Wentworth. Now's my chance to do something about it.
I hope it works out the way you want it to.
I wouldn't do to try and get out of this duffel again. But he'd want to plan it better next time. Police get the money? Got a new spot now. Even Kev knows where it is.
But I thought you two hightailed it together. How'd you manage that?
Kevin had to get rid of this lump of lead. So I dumped him on this quack I know and I took off on my own. Left the stash with a mate of mine. All I have to do is pick it up when I get out.
Let's hope your friend doesn't spend it.
You think I'm stupid? She doesn't even know what she's keeping for me.
And let's hope she doesn't find it.
No sweat. Suppose you feel safer now they've shifted that freaked-out blind chick.
Not really. I still have to watch my back. Someone cut those lights in the library.
So he says, you want it pasteurised? He says, no, just get it about up to her waist. She can splash it the rest of the way. It's pasteurised, you know.
Say, dear.
You like it?
Hi, Mr. Dobson.
Hello. These peppers look a bit sickly, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Dobson, I just wanted to say I still think you're a real nice person, even though you had to put little Bobby on a charge.
Oh, I'm glad you feel that way, Cass.
Yeah.
How do you like to work out here in the garden?
Oh, it'd be real good. I really miss working in the outdoors.
Yeah, that's right. You were a farm girl, weren't you?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Cass.
Suppose you think you're smart. Me Walkman's wrecked now and I'm going to see you pay for it.
You talking to me or just chewing on a brick? Dumb slut.
Dumb, am I? Well, if you're so bloody clever, why are you hanging around with Stevens? You two having it off, are you? You bitch!
Let me go, you dirty little perv!
Take her inside, will you, Miss Ferguson? Stay with her till I've seen the governor and organised punishment.
Right.
Are you all right, Mitchell?
Yeah. Thanks for getting her off me.
Are you hurt?
No, I'll be right. See the way Stan the man fixed her? Not bad for an old bloke.
Oh, yeah. Are you all right, Mr. Dobson?
Fine, Cass, just fine.
Oh, Mrs. M, you're a beauty. Thanks a lot. Did you get me to back up?
Oh, did you have King dealt with, Miss Ferguson?
Yes, Mr. Dobson, she's lost her buy-up, and she's now in her cell.
Thanks, I'll just check she's all right.
Miss Ferguson,
Yes, Stevens.
could I have a word with you?
Yes.
I've been trying to work out who turned the lights out in the library. Now, Mr. Manning's got an alibi, but the only other officer that's got it in for me is you.
And why would I do a thing like that, Stevens?
Because you're worried the department won't swallow the new image of yours. With me dead, there's nobody else in the position that could tarnish it.
You do have a vivid imagination, Stevens. You're no threat to me.
But can you take that chance?
Look, it won't be long before you realise you're quite wrong. Now, if there's anything you want, providing it's legal, I'll be very happy to oblige. Anything else, you're on your own.
Come to gloat.
Don't be a child, Keen. I get no pleasure out of seeing someone punished. The penalty may seem harsh to you, but I've had no time for anyone to put their boot in when someone's down.
That's life. I didn't invent it. Now, why don't you shove off? What's up, Pops? Pull a muscle playing He-Man. Good game, eh, Pops? Race you for him.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside the roses grow, they don't mind the stony ground, but the roses here are prisoners too when morning comes around.